Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is this look, the galaxy look. It wasn't intended to be a galaxy look when I originally created it, but that's what everyone's called it. A lot of people have asked me how I did it, and so here it is. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to learn how to get this look, then please keep on watching. Hey guys, so welcome back and thanks for sticking with this tutorial. So as you can see, I've already got one eye done. Apologise my nails, I really need to get these sorted, but first I really wanted to film. So anyway, I haven't actually primed my eyes because one of the products that I'm going to be using is a cream product, and that's the product we're going to start with first. First you want to take a black cream eyeshadow, or it could be a black gel liner. I'm using this one by OCC, which is called Bauhaus, if that's focusing. I'm going to take it on this kind of flat eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to be concentrating this colour on the inner corner, the outer corner, and just along the lower lash line. On the outside. In the outer V. Did I say on the outside? I meant on the inside. The outer V on the outside, but not taking this through the crease. And then what's left, I'm just going to run that along my bottom lash line and just in this inner corner. Don't have to be too precise about this. To blend that out, I'm going to be using this gorgeous loose pigment by Sugarpill, and this one is called Smitten. And first, so it's a bit more precise, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques shading brush. Shading brush? Yep, shading brush. So just working around the edges really. And then when you get to the outer corner, you want to bring that pink across and start blending out in kind of like a V shape. And then along the lower lash line. But you can be fairly liberal with that because I want it to go quite low. To blend that out even further, I'm going to take a MAC 275 brush and I'm going to use that same pigment just to, well, keep blending that out even more. So I am going to bring that up into my inner corner as well. To make sure that the black and the pink blend together well, I'm going to be taking a purple. This is like a royal purple kind of colour. This one's Poison Plum by Sugarpill. It's a matte purple, so it counteracts all the shimmer that I'm going to be using as well in the look. And I'm going to take that on that same shading brush by Real Techniques. So placing this roughly at first, like I did with the black. And then I'm going to blend that out with that other brush. So as well as just blending it out with this brush, the fluffy brush, I'm also going to take this shade from Sugarpill, which is called Dollipop, this pink, and use that as well. Just a tiny little bit on the brush though, not too much. Oh god damn it. Does anyone else with long hair have this problem where you waited for ages for your hair to grow that long and now it's just a nuisance? That's exactly what my hair's doing. And then because this is a crazy look, obviously I'm taking it really far back. So then just to finish that off, I'm just taking this 769 brush from Delium Tools just to blend around the edges. It's completely clean, so it's got no product on it whatsoever. Because we've been applying lots of colours on top of it, the black has lost a bit of that intensity, and I really want to keep some of the black in there just because it's going to look beautiful with the pigment on top. So I'm just going to go back in with that same brush and the same cream pigment in really small areas this time, just to darken those back up. So just really lightly, and then I'm going to blend it with my finger. So right in that inner corner. Now it's time for probably my absolute favourite bit, and that is to use Cream Pigment in... Cream Pigment? What am I on about? Loose Colour Concentrate in Jubilee. And it is just the most... I don't know if it's picking it up in this light. It's just the most gorgeous pigment. It's got this really, really strong iridescent blue sheen to it. So I'm just going to place that on the inner corner and a little bit on the outer corner, and just a tiny little bit. In fact, no, it's not even a tiny little bit. I took it quite far down. Yeah, and I'm going to take that quite far down. I don't know what I'm talking about today. I'm going to take that quite far down on my lower lash line. Next for the eyes, I'm going to be taking this little thing, and this is the Precision Ink by Illamasqua. This one is in Scribe, so it's just the white one. I don't know if you can see it there. And I'm going to dot that into the crease along the top lash line and a tiny little bit along the bottom lash line. And these don't have to be very even either. So one of the other finishing touches that I used for the eyes was this Makeup Forever metal powder, and it is just freaking stunning, which is why we're using it today. So I'll try and show you it. It's this gorgeous antique gold finish. I'm going to be taking that on my fan brush that I got from Ryman's, and I'm just going to take it on the corner because it is quite a big fan brush, and I'm just going to place that right in the middle, but kind of as though it's like space clouds. Yeah, we'll go with that. Space clouds. Well done, Phoebe. 100% finishing off now, and I'm going to be applying my Illamasqua mascara, and I'll be right back. So that's the eyes done. I'll just show you a quick close-up of the left one. Okay, so this is a close-up of the eyes. My camera is a little bit in the way of the light, so I'm in a bit of a funny place. But as you can see, that blue really picks up over the black, and the pink and the purple blend nicely as well, and just those little dots and all that other shiz that you need to make a galaxy on your eyes. So for blush, I actually used two eyeshadows, and they're the ones that I used in the look. So I used this one here, Dollipop, and Smitten as well. So first I'm going to use Dollipop, and I took it quite high up on the cheeks. Would help if you use the side of the brush that you put the product on. So I took it quite high up on the cheeks just so it married up with that other colour. So I've done that, Kitten sort of acted as a bit of a highlighter. I gave myself some freckles as well because it kind of turned into a galaxy alien type thing. It was really I don't know what I was doing, I was just going a bit crazy that day. So I'm using the same white eyeliner that I used before, and one that's very similar, which is called Alchemy, and it comes with the same little pointy liner thing, and I'm going to use this one first, and that's just gold. So I'm just going to start in the centre of my face. So I took the gold ones all the way across the tops of my cheeks, but for the white ones I'm just going to keep them towards the centre of my face. Because freckles are a sign of youth, even if, you know, they are white and gold. Must be hella youthful. So the final touch that I added for this look was this purple lipstick, and this is by Pretty Zombie Cosmetics. I remember I got these the day that I actually redid the look when I was originally going to film it, whoops. And I really wanted to use them. So the winner to be featured in the tutorial was Purple Poison. And it's just a really great purple colour. So I'll just apply that now. Right then guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you like it. As you can see, it's not an everyday look. It might be good for Halloween if you want to go as like an alien or something like that. So that's the end of this tutorial. Hopefully I'm going to be back on YouTube a lot more often. And thank you for watching. If you want to keep up with me in between the next videos, see maybe what I'm going to film or something like that, you can find me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. They're all Phee's Makeup Tips. And I'll include the links down below. All the products used will be listed down below, including the ones that I used on my face beforehand. And I will see you next time.